My name is Margaret, and today I'm talking about the SDAIE strategy word walls. This is a wonderful strategy due to its flexible nature, and it's appropriate for any age group or content area. The basic premise is to compose a bulletin board within your classroom where you have a wall of words. And a word wall can be used in a variety of ways. High-frequency walls use words that have shown up frequently within the students' writings or readings, and it helps them with their spelling and also just to become familiar with the appropriate academic language. Name walls are helpful to get to know your classroom. You can add names one by one each day until you get to know the entire classroom. Help walls are when students provide the words themselves so that whenever they come across a word they're unfamiliar with, you add it to the wall until they become familiar with the new words, and it helps the rest of the class as well. More commonly used in secondary classrooms are vocabulary walls, where when the class comes across a new term, the term is added to the word wall until they come up with a complete unit of terms for that unit. This is a great SDAIE strategy because it is easily modified to fit a wide variety of students' needs and activities. After placing a word on the wall, you can read the word out loud, provide a definition, use it in a sentence, or make a story around it. WordWall supports and provides an alternative method of teaching terms. It promotes independence in reading and writing, and it's easy reference for English learners to see the terms and spelling, and you can include definitions on the wall as well. You can also include images with the words to help draw further comparisons between the words or concepts, as well as help to instill the word's meaning. The strategy is supported by Krashen's fifth hypothesis in his theory of second language acquisition, which is the effective filter hypothesis. Krashen advocates that variables, including motivation, self-confidence, and anxiety, have a great effect on language acquisition. This creates a low anxiety environment because the students can clearly see the words as the units progress. And this continued exposure encourages vocabulary use within their everyday conversation and writing, and they have a meaningful interaction with the words by providing the words themselves, or the teachers providing them, and you can produce a wide variety of activities with the words as well. Here we have an example of a word wall that could be used in a high school history class studying the beginnings of the United States. As you can see, the use of color is extremely important to make the wall pop out and create a welcoming and warm environment. Also, large fonts are important so that the words can be seen throughout the entire class. Here we have further color-coded the terms so that green will represent people, pink, terms relating to the Constitution, yellow is different forms of government, and blue are larger concepts such as exploration and cultural diffusion. This helps students quickly reference and recall connections between the terms. As the unit progresses, you add words until at the end you will have a cohesive list of the unit's vocabulary to help students recall and remember and learn the terms. This is one example of using a word wall, but there are wide varieties you can adapt it to your own particular needs and make your classroom the most effective.